Hey guys, Dr. Ben here, Functional Medicine Centers, and welcome. I am the founder of the Functional Medicine Center. We have an office in Fort Collins, Colorado, and Phoenix, Arizona. We love helping people all over the country heal from these chronic conditions. And today I'm going to talk about health. And we've been hearing about this a lot. And are you healthy enough to get over COVID? Are you healthy enough to heal from whatever condition that you're having? And a lot of people think about health as a destination as opposed to the journey that we're on and the place that we're ultimately not going to get to, but we're going to keep moving through and getting better in that state. So I'm going to say that health is not a destination. Health is not a place that, oh, boom, we've arrived, now we've got it. I like to think about saving, about training for exercise or a marathon or whatever it is. So with saving, with financial saving, it's not like, oh, you have a great year and you make more money in your business, and so you save a bunch of money and you're 32 years old and then you don't save anymore. No, it's a journey, and you keep doing it and doing it and doing it, as opposed to just, oh good, I worked on my health for 3 months or 6 months, or we have programs that people get into and they go down this path and they create this much better health in their body, and unfortunately sometimes people think they've arrived or that's it, but we can always be striving, we can always be looking to get better, do better. And even with exercise, same thing. That's somebody trains and does a marathon or a half marathon, or they run a 5K or whatever, like, okay, great, I'm there. But we don't just stay in shape. Hey Randy, good to see you out there in Scotts Bluff. So what we're looking at is we've got to keep that thought process of health being as this journey that we're going down, that we're never arrived, we're never finally there. We've got to continue to work and look and strive for new things that we can do to get better. Every year we reevaluate the foods that we eat, and we say, hey, can we do better on that type of meat that we eat, or that type of fruit or vegetable, or can we grow more ourselves, or buy more local, or get less things. Hey Laura, good to see you out there in Wyoming. Hope things are well this morning. So that's what I encourage you guys to do, is really keep reevaluating. Look at your detergents, look at your hair products, look at your cleaning products, all these different things, and you want to keep reevaluating. Every time you run out of something and you go, hey, can I get a better deodorant? Is there something that's healthier? Is there something that's going to be less toxic, better for my body? Any of these things, and you want to get that next one and look into something else, and or ask resources like us or people in our Facebook group, the Health Solutions Now Facebook group. We've got to have this community and say, hey, what do you use for cleaning? What do you use for spraying down your hands after going to the grocery store that's not just Clorox wipes and you're killing off good bacteria and all these things as well? So those are the things we have to keep looking for. If somebody has a really bad gut, has bad bacteria, and their microbiome is out of balance, and they go on probiotics and do these things, they're probably going to have to keep going back even throughout their lifetime, because it'll never be the same, and you're going to have to keep working. People always ask me, hey, will I ever be able to eat normal? And so you go like, well, what's normal, right? And if normal is the standard American diet, then no. And if normal is going out and eating, teenagers usually are who ask it, if that's eating pizza with your friends, things like that, no. Because if we do what we've always done, we're going to get what we've always got. And that's the big thing that we've got to look at, is we always got to be moving forward. We've always got to be striving for something better, because remember, it's your habits that create who you are. It's not who you are that creates your habits. It's your habits that create who you are, what you do day in and day out, and it's that consistency. So I encourage you to every day get up, set your goals, focus on what you're going to accomplish that day, think about your meals, think about the exercise that you're doing, do those things, be consistent, create the habits in your brain about how you want to have your positivity and how you want to focus on what you want to accomplish, and all these good things in the world. And same thing with your health. You've got to be pushing forward. You've got to be creating that consistency and those habits in your health day in and day out. day in and day out, and eventually it just becomes what you do, and then you can move on to that next step and next step. And you have to reevaluate, and you've got to look and see what you're doing. Is it working? Is it not working? And then course correct from there. So we'll be talking a lot more about different ways to control those habits, to create those habits, because this is the number one thing. If I can get people to change their habits, change their consistency, they change their life. So anyways, health is not a destination, health is a journey. Stay strong out there and be well.